A question that many people ask often is, how do we determine what to do? What should guide us to determine the path to follow? How do I select my career? How do I select relationships? How do I differentiate between what is good for me and what is bad for me? Now, there are no rules. There are no rules. Your greatest teacher has to be self-learning. But you can always distinguish between what I call longing and desire. Longing is that deeper yearning. In the choice of your career, follow your longing. That predisposition that makes you happy may not be very comfortable, it may not be common. Your longing is more intuitive. It comes from the deeper side of you. And like I keep saying, the deepest side of you is Christ. So one training we need is to differentiate between our desires and our longing. That person you're always attracted to without any reason. That person that makes you happy. That person that you don't have any factor other than that you are attracted to the person. That's the person you should work with. Give it a try. Because the line between longing and desire is very thin. Sometimes we make mistake. But what we call mistake itself is an opportunity to learn. If you try something that is always occurring in your mind and it fails, try another one. And you get to the one that you're very comfortable with. The one you can do without stress. Person you can stay with and you can tolerate the person. What should make you angry with that person doesn't make you angry with that person. That's the person to be with. It's not going to be smooth. It's just going to be that you get used to forgiving. You get used to accepting. You get used to understanding. And you find it convenient to move on. It's only going to come through experience, through self-learning. That profession that you find yourself tending towards, perhaps from childhood, it could be your parents' profession, maybe profession of your great-grandparents, because we carry also genetic memories. It could be something totally new. You have to put yourself in the field of experience. It is a school. It is a quintessential school that you need to go to, that has to eventually refine and give you what you want. For some people, the time could be short. For some, the time could be long. But for everything you do intensely, is it possible for you to know whether to continue or to stop? Just do everything intensely. Do it as the only thing you could have done. And if you fail today and tomorrow you feel like doing it again, do it again. Maybe that is where you have to, that there is a door to open there. Don't do it because of ego. Don't do it because you want to make people to appreciate you. Of course, people should appreciate you. Don't do it because of material gain. Do it because you have a passion for it. There's a yearning, there's a longing, there's something you feel you have to fulfill there. Keep going along that path. I say that sooner or later, existence will shape it for you. There's really no destination. Don't do anything because, okay, let me do like that. Tomorrow I'll become this. No. That's where you start making errors. Do it because you're enjoying doing it now, or do it because you believe that it is good for you to do it now. You are convicted to do it now. So it could be because you enjoy it. It could also be because you are convicted to do it now. And do it with commitment. Do it with passion. Put your whole time, your whole energy into it. And you find that it may not be what you have to do. Direct the light of your awareness towards that faculty of your mind. For every creative thing, you direct the awareness of your spirit towards in your mind. You'll always create something good. And everything good created pays. Society gains when you do something creative, and it leaves you with some joy. And that way, you'll be moving from glory to glory, learning. In sometimes you have losses. You want to do business. This one looks good. You give people money, they cheat you. Let it go. You want to build a relationship. You trust this person. You do everything. He or she deceives you. Let it go. It's all part of the process of learning. Those losses are not indeed losses. There's nothing that you have. There's nothing that you put into nature that is a loss. There's an inbuilt compensation principle that existence observes. It pays by compensates. So don't let the failure of yesterday stop you from trying again to today. The Bible says, love trusted all things. Do everything in love. Start a new relationship as though it is fresh. Yes, the lessons of yesterday should guide you today. Maybe yesterday you were doing it in excitement. Today, do it consciously. Once you move from unconsciousness to consciousness, you can keep going on. And sooner or later, you find that there was a pattern. But don't wait for a destination. Enjoy each moment as it is. And you know that you see that you'll be making progress without even counting